Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome to He Sees Us All YouTube channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing really well. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I know that I did. Me and my family went to the beach yesterday. I finally got to put my toes in the sand. I've been wanting to go to the beach for so long. But we didn't have sunscreen, so we all got sunburned really, really bad, and I'm suffering today for it, man. But back to the grind today, and I was making my video about Isaac Cappy, or, well, at least piecing things together, and this was going to be a part of that video, but I decided to just make this its own quick video because I was realizing it was taking way too long. A lot of people think that Tom Hanks either killed Isaac Cappy or he had something to do with Isaac Cappy's death. There's some things on Tom Hanks's Instagram that are a little suggestive, I guess you could say, and I had to add that to the video I'm making. My video wasn't really about that, but when I came across that, I couldn't leave it out, and I realized it was taking way too long. So I figured I'd just slap it together in a quick video for you guys today. So look out for my Isaac Cappy video after this one, because this is just the Tom Hanks Isaac Cappy connection, and it morely leans on Tom Hanks himself. The video after this, though, I have found some things that are going to blow your guys' minds. I have watched so many different things. I watched his neighbors' videos. I've watched, anything Cappy related. I've been absorbing it. I've been researching. It's just been insane. And I found something that I think is profoundly huge. So please look out for that next video. But this one, like I said, this is the Isaac Cappy, Tom Hanks connection, I guess you could say. And excuse the way I threw it together for you guys. I just wanted to get it out there, get it out of the way, so it could be a quicker mention in the next video. And, hopefully it will work out. God bless you guys. All right, I want to just kind of go over the weirdness that is Tom Hanks's Instagram. First thing I noticed is that he's only following one person. I'm not able to see who that person is, though, because I don't have an Instagram. It wants me to make one to see who he's following, and I'm not going to do that. So I noticed that all of his pictures, there's not very many pictures that are normal per se, you know what I mean? Like there's a couple up here that seem kind of normal, and then you get into the weird thing, like the handkerchiefs. We all know what the handkerchiefs mean. I'm not going to spell that one out, but it was in the leaked emails, and we'll leave it at that. Then we have this glove in the desert. This glove in the desert is the one that people, I think, are talking about, because it says April 4th. Now, I counted out the days, and if you count it out from the 13th, it is 40 days exactly, not 42. So, and if you were to count it out from the 14th, which is the day Google has down for some reason, it's 39 days. So he was in the desert. But then we have this one in the desert, right? With this in the background too. See, I didn't even see the glove up front. I don't know what that is in the background there. I have no idea what that is. I didn't even notice the glove until now. Land of Enchantment and Lost Gloves. Hanks, March 14th. This was the day after. And if you notice, a lot of these comments are kind of funny, and some of them even mention Isaac. Now this one is before, and still we're looking kind of deserty here. This is before March 14th. This one, the glove that made Milwaukee famous, with a question mark, Hanks. See, Kappy, someone has March 11th. Okay? This one says, now we all know Isaac Cappy, Route 66, where he died. Now, I don't think that Tom Hanks killed Kappy, but I do think that the elite were there in the desert and they had a meeting of sorts. I'll talk more about that in this video, though, because this I wanted to kind of just keep to Tom Hanks's Instagram and the weirdness that is in it. There's nothing but gloves and shoes and socks. This shoe looks like the shoe of a child, a little pink shoe. Okay? And he actually has 2 photos of that one up. Okay, like, here we go, some normal stuff, right? And then here we go with the gloves again. And just a notebook. Like, this gives the impression of, like, a serial killer's trophies. And he's so sociopathic that he's putting it on the internet for the world to see because he's just that good. You know, like he takes something and he brings it out to a weird spot and he takes a photo of it, takes something that belonged to the person that is gone missing, and he takes a photo of it. Shoe. See this one with the glove, the way the hand is, it's like the shadow of a former man, the hand that once was. And then you have a car that's been burnt to a crisp. Was there a body in that car? You know, I don't know. There's so many questions here. And it's definitely weird. You know, he was in the desert. He was in the same area where Kappy died at the same time. Shoe. You know. Storm drain. We have someone's ice skate. Another shoe. A glove. A finger pointing. A baby's little boot. We've got 2 gloves here. A flip-flop in the road. Someone's umbrella in the trash. Threw it in the trash. Right? Shoe, glove, flip-flop, fidget spinner. Who has fidget spinners? Children have fidget spinners. Like, you know, and the ones with just the grass and stuff, I almost wonder if that, like, is, oh, that's a video. That is a video. I'm not going to click on it because I don't want to spend too much time on this. There's keys, like someone's keys, a hat, another glove. Look. A dog walking with the leash, like the owner's gone. You see this, right? Glove. The brush one. And the brush one is like there's nothing there. And it's like, who took my brush? And then an hour later, that's what Tom Hanks posted. It's just weird stuff. Like, all of these are really weird. Shoes, you know? The gloves, the tie, the glove, the kid holding the skull. And then this glove, again, with the shadow, you know, the shadow of the former hand. This one's pointing. And then, again, you have, like, baby booties. And it almost gives the impression, like, that this man has no boundaries. Like, man, woman, child, you know, small child, infant, whatever he can get his hands on. Whatever helpless victim that he finds that isn't going to be missed per se, he takes. And with the smaller children, for all you know, that they could be children of parents who are in such a bad position or place, and Tom Hanks comes along and it's like, I'll adopt your child and give them the life they ever dreamed of, and you know, they think they're doing a good thing. It's possible. Or drug addict parents, you know, you never know. Or just kids that go into the state and run away and they're never found. Glove, baby booty, sock. Look at this one was like done with a friend. Another glove, shoe, high heel, glove, like workman's glove, high heel. That's what I mean, like no boundaries. These look like trophy pictures to me. They truly look like trophy pictures to me. And that would be Tom Hanks's Instagram. You know? Just want to go through one more time, see if I missed anything really weird. A glove, a shoe. See the hands, the 2 hands, like sharing. Oh, and that's a smaller glove. In the trash. The baby booty. I'm just going through these one more time because I thought I saw something weird. There's the flip-flop in the dirt. Another glove. It was like a normal picture, but there was something weird about it. I'm getting to the top. I could be wrong. I could have sworn that I'm missing something here. If I end up coming across it, I'll add it in. The tie. Like, that's, again, like I said, no boundaries. These are all types of people, you can tell. Like, you could tell by the style of the woman's shoes. One was a stiletto, and this one has that, like, thicker bottom to it, you know? Some are sneakers, some are... The business of ripping out the heart of Oakland. Interesting thing for him to post, huh? Ripping out the heart. Ripping out the heart. The dog off the leash. That one I think is interesting too, because he's walking off. Oh, it's a video. Okay, I'm gonna have to click on this one. I hope it plays through. I had to make a separate segment to this. I realize now why I don't do videos on these or click on these videos. I lose sound after that. But the dog off the leash was exactly what it appeared to be in the photo. It was actually two dogs that were off leash and just taken off, like they were being let go because the owner is gone now. So those will be found dogs in a pound somewhere. Quite possibly, right? I also noticed one more thing before we end this segment here. I think I'm going to make this its own video because I'm realizing now this is already going to be like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes long. And I have so much that I want to say about Isaac Cappy and about everything that's going on. I found so many interesting things, so I'm going to make that a separate video because this was kind of just a blip in it because people are saying that they think Tom Hanks had something to do with it. I think, yeah, Tom Hanks was there. It appears by his Instagram posts that he was there. I don't think that he pushed Isaac off the bridge. But I did want to go over the weirdness in his Instagram page. I realized, too, that this one on the right here isn't a glove. It's actually a hat, but it's pointing. And I noticed a lot of the gloves and stuff are pointing. And it made me think, like, are they pointing to, I don't know, said missing person, maybe? They look like trophy pictures. That's really all I could say about it, is there's more pictures here that are odd than there are pictures here that look normal. Many of them are really odd. And then the one ripping out the heart of Oakland, like ripping out the heart, it's all really odd to me. And then the shadow one again, you know, maybe even just taking whatever associates that person, like a plumber, that plumber's notebook, you know, I don't know. Again, just, it looks strange, to say the least. Socks and shoes and gloves. And being in the desert at the very same time. And then with the handkerchief thing, too, that just disturbed me to my gut, knowing what those handkerchiefs are used for by these satanic Kabbalist elite, the Crowleyism, and just, there's a lot you can look into on that. And you can find what those handkerchiefs are used for very easily because it was leaked in an email. I don't want to get into that. But like I said, this photo was taken March 14th, which I find weird because Google has that Isaac died on March 14th, but we all know Isaac died on March 13th. Regardless, Hanks was in the desert before March 11th, and then March 14th would be after. So, I think there was some kind of meeting that took place. The Bilderbergs have meetings. They have meetings like this all the time. I think a meeting took place, and Isaac was the topic of their meeting. We'll get into what a lot of the theory that I'm kind of spinning out of this in my next video. I wanted to just put this up in its own video because of the length. I didn't want my next video to be 3 hours long. I have a feeling it's going to be well over an hour already. And when I realized the whole Tom Hanks situation, it's like that's a whole 15 minutes that don't need to be in the Isaac Cappy video as well. So look out for the Cappy video because this goes along with it. This was supposed to be a blip in it, but I just wanted to go through all the weird things on this Instagram with you guys. I will mention this in my next video just for reference, but but I just wanted to get this one out to you guys now. And I found so many things that just don't make sense with Isaac Cappy. I watched a video that was 2 hours long that his neighbor made, and in that video she says some things. The police haven't even been there yet. You can't find an obituary for Isaac, so nobody's claimed the body apparently. So I'm just look out for my next video, because I've got quite a bit that I've come across that I don't think anybody else has really noticed yet, especially one thing, and it's big. So look out for my next video, you guys. I love you guys, and yeah, like I said, look out for the next one, because I hope you all join me. Have a wonderful day. God bless each and every one of you.